Well, it looks like I'm live. Yay. All right. Let me pull some of these little screens around. All right. Well, happy Tuesday. July 30th. Can you believe we're at the end of July? I can't even believe it. You know, time is one of those weird things that either zooms by or it goes by really slow. And I've been experiencing both of those phenomena simultaneously. And I don't understand it. It's all relative. That's what Einstein said, right? Well, my name is Rain, and welcome to my channel. I'm just now starting to build it, so grow it and all of that loveliness. It's been a little bit hard during this Mercury retrograde. It's been really sluggish for a lot of us. But yes, I'm a tarot reader, a psychic medium, a singer-songwriter, performer, and independent documentary filmmaker, humanitarian. It's all about helping to raise the vibration of the planet, and so this is one of the ways that I'm doing so, by sharing the gifts that I have. I'm going to ring my bell. Look at this little crystal. Isn't she cute? She's cute. I take a deep breath. And I also urge you to take a deep breath as well and tap into the energies. Time is relative, like I was just talking about, but it's also an illusion. So this is live today on July 30th of the year 2019. But if you click on this video a year from now and it resonates for you, then that's what it is. I've taken my morning nice and slow, and here it is noontime in the U.S. I'm in Colorado, so I'm in mountain time. We've got some overcast weather, which is really nice. More moisture coming in, cool things down. I like to forage and get up into the forests, into the mountains and whatnot. And so all this moisture has been so amazing. I'm really grateful. Last year was a drought. I'm burning some Palo Santo here, clearing the energies. And I'm going to start with a little prayer and, clear the energies, raise the vibration of the energies, and we'll get started here. So I ask my angels and my guides to be present here with me today. I know that they are already, but I ask that intention. And I ask that you help to lead the messages that come through, help the messages that need to come out, so that those that it's for can gain some clarity and perhaps their life situations and whatnot. Help to raise the vibration, help to bring us some soothing, perhaps some excitement, perhaps, yes, gain clarity. And I ask that I am able to be a good and clear conduit for those messages, that the messages be able to be relayed through me. And so it is. And I have so much gratitude right now. And so if this message doesn't resonate for you, because it is like it's a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your message. You'll know if it's your message because it will resonate. And just take from these things what resonates and just leave the rest. And if you are interested in contacting me for a personal reading, I do have all my information in the description box below. I ask if you like my energy to please join my channel, hit subscribe, and hit the little notification bells. And leave me a comment under the video. I really, really love that. And so I can see what people are thinking about and how, I like to see what people are thinking about. All right, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to start with an oracle card from the Keepers of the Light. I'll just give it a nice shuffle. I love shuffling these cards. Every deck of cards is completely different. The way they're made, shaped, the way they feel energetically. And I have a ton of oracle cards here. I will also get into some, I'll be using oracle and tarot. And if messages just start coming through me, sometimes I space out, and it just is what it is. What are the messages that need to come out for today? We're at the end of this beautiful Mercury retrograde cycle. It happens several times a year. Very reflective time. What are the messages that need to come out for the collective? One more, please. One more card, please. What messages need to come out for the collective? Two more cards. So it is. Whatever. It works. We've got Hope, Lady Nada, and Krishna. And I'll show you the cards. Many things are based in love. I mean, really, when you get down to it, that's, there's love, and then there's a call for love. And I see that people lash out and do really horrible things sometimes when they're calling for love. I live in a little neighborhood here that's not that busy, but there are cars passing by, so you'll probably hear them. So we've got hope, which is love and acceptance. Okay. Let's see if I can get that to. So love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. That is so interesting. I was channeling a song last night. I was playing on my little ukulele in my bedroom, and there's been a song that I've been kind of writing on and off for the past year, but it's all about being worthy of love. We are worthy of love. We are worthy to give love, and we are worthy to receive love. And somehow, some way, there's some part of our psyche, at least for me, and I see it across the board, where we are taught that we are not good enough. That it's good to strive to be better, but we are already innately worthy of love. It is part of our being. It is the universal law. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. If you start finding that you're overthinking things, breaking things apart, and feeling negative thoughts and feelings creeping in, just remember that, okay? Remember, we choose what we focus on. We choose to be positive or negative. And we all fall short. Oh, my nose is itching. It's so funny when I start channeling, my nose itches. Okay. The next one is Lady Nada. Heart awakening. Heart awakening. What a lovely, lovely thing. Awaken to the acceptance of divine. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So not all these cards talk about love. Not all of these cards talk about love. But so far, these two have. So it has to do with the heart chakra. This is heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance of and divine love. Give and receive in balance. It's so important to be balanced and to give love to yourself. Not only giving love to others, but when you give to yourself, then you're better able to give to others. And then we have Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. These all tie in together. I start getting really emotional feeling, not in a sad way, but an excited, and I don't know. It's very titillating. Excuse me. Yeah, hope. Yeah, love and acceptance, heart awakening, and devotion. Devotion to self, devotion to the divine, to the creator. Devotion to those that you love. Take a little sip of my matcha green tea there. And so this is asking for us to drop into our heart chakras. I want you to note. I want you to say, I take note, but I want to show you. See the roses? She's got the roses, and then one's over her heart chakra. Okay? And then this right here, hope, love, and acceptance. She's got the lotus over, in front of her heart chakra, but she cradles it in her hands. roses bloom. Roses are these beautiful plants that are highly nourishing, but they're really high vibrational. Like rose water and rose oil, they're really high vibrational. And the rose itself, the rose is symbolic of love. This is focusing in on love. I'm going to hold this, I have this rose quartz. I'm going to hold this while I'm talking. Yeah, high vibrational love. This is not lust, this is love. And love comes in many forms, for our friends, for our family, for our lovers. And then the lotus. I want to make note of the lotus flower because it is a very intriguing plant to me. Its seeds go down through the water and land in the murkiness and the muddiness at the bottom of the body of water. And from there, it germinates and then it shoots up. The lotus shoots up its sprig or whatever you want to call it, and it has to work its way up through the murky water toward the sunlight. And once it reaches the surface of the water, then it has the ability to bloom. Okay? And so many of us have experienced that in our life, but it's so important to continue to strive upwards and onwards toward that higher way of expressing love. And then Krishna. Krishna is a really powerful symbol. He was the great lover, was he not? Didn't he have like several hundred women that he saved, that he pleasured, that he fully engaged with? And you know, it's interesting. I'll share something a little bit personal here, and I giggle because it's a little bit, I don't know. It has to do with love, but it also has to do with love making. And I was looking at Krishna, and I was like, well, Krishna is a masculine, he's a masculine force. What about the feminine force of Krishna and his ability to love so fully and be so attentive to all of his lovers? And I at one point asked the divine to help me to find multiple lovers that I could engage in and indulge in fully and gratefully. So I don't know. And it started to happen, and it became a little overwhelming. I had several lovers that I was attending to and tending to and staying on top of, giving them the energy that they needed in the moment. I found a little bit challenging, but it's not undoable. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there is something to be said for having one divine lover that you solely focus on and are able to totally pour into and receive from. There's nothing wrong with either. Krishna. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I giggle. All right, so I'm going to pull out some tarot real fast. Yes. We're going to go with the Universal Tarot. Ask my angels to clear this deck and help the messages come out that need to come out. Help me to clearly be able to interpret what is coming through. More shuffle. One more shuffle. I was told not to read reversals just now. Sometimes I do read reversals if I'm called to, but I don't think I'm supposed to. I got a hit that I wasn't supposed to. All right. What are the messages that need to come out for today? Today is July 30th of 2019. We're ending Mercury Retrograde, about to move into a new cycle and a new phase. Okay, we've got some brokenheartedness. Okay, this is the card of broken hearts. The Three of Swords. So some heavy feelings, maybe reminiscing on some past events, past patterns, perhaps even a past lover or something to that sort has come back around. Mercury retrograde tends to do that sometimes. And the Four of Swords. So both of these are swords. So we've got the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. So this is a progression, okay? So we go from the Three to the Four of Swords. And Four of Swords is the card of rest, taking mental rest, retreating. Yeah. Stop overthinking and stopping the overthinking. Yeah, I see the progression. What's the next card that needs to come out for the collective? There's something that's upside down. There we go. What's the next card that needs to come out for the collective? Yeah, taking rest. I feel like we've been processing a lot of things having to do with the heart, especially since we've been in Mercury Retrograde, and a lot of it has been in the sign of Cancer, which is very deep emotions and feelings. But this is overthinking things. The swords are about the mind. And then we have dun, 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 the Hierophant. Oh, this is structure. This is marriage. This is commitment. This is your group of people. This is organization. Message that needs to come out. All right. All right. I like this progression. Now we got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the end of a cycle or a phase because it is a 10, but it is about complete emotional fulfillment. This is the Happy Family card. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are going to be committing. I hear one of my little chickens outside. I have chickens, and they escape the backyard, and that one's by itself and it's crying. Baby, I'm gonna take a look. See, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a look because it's a baby. I mean, it's not a baby, it's a juvenile. He's about that big, but he's crying. He's crying, chickie. Baby. Oh, I see. You want to get back in the backyard? You're a sweet kitty. Yes, baby. Oh, I got you. Oh, you're okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, I'm coming on back. That baby was trying to get to its sisters. It wanted to get back. It had escaped the backyard and was feeling a little lonely out there in the scary world. I really like this progression. We go from heavy-heartedness, broken-heartedness to taking that mental rest, taking that time to just to breathe and allow things to unfold. You know, we can't control things, can't control everything. But then the Hierophant is bringing in structure, and which is going to equal this emotional fulfillment in your life. And I feel like there's another message that wants to come out, although I'd like to just leave it at the Ten of Cups because that's I like the Ten of Cups. All right. What's the next card that needs to come out? Oh, look, there's people in my chat. I just imagine that there's nobody in my chat. Hi, people. Hi, Marie. Hi, Fiery Beacon. Hi, Miriam. Hi, people. Let's see. We got Miriam. Hi, Fishing Life. Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm going to keep going on with this reading. I appreciate it that you guys are here. All right, what is the next message that needs to come out? And then I'm going to move on to a different deck. Yeah, we've got emotional abundance coming through, so that's really good. And then we have, wait a minute. Wait. All right, so this deck of cards is really interesting. I thought that this was the Hierophant, but I think he's the Emperor. Because I say that because I think the Hierophant just came out. Yeah, that's definitely the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant, yeah, and we just talked about the Hierophant. So that puts things in perspective here because after the mental, yeah, see, it doesn't have the names, it just has the numbers. He does look like the Hierophant, doesn't he? Look how similar these cards are. But this is the Hierophant. See that? He's like a high priest, but he's all about structure and law and order, and he's the card of commitment. But the Emperor energy, he is in charge of his reality. He's very wise. He has gained his power over his domain because of what he has gone through in his life. So I feel like you're standing in a really strong place, a really powerful place after this. I see this moving from, see these cards right here, I feel like This is all what has been going on with the Mercury retrograde. Okay, I'm trying to get it to where it's not too glary. The Mercury retrograde, you know, the broken hearts and then the rest and the stagnant energy, which is allowing us this time to rejuvenate our energies and then stepping into your personal power and having that emotional abundance, because what's next is coming. What is coming up next is, yeah, itchy when I'm channeling. It's so weird. More structure is coming. More structure. Okay, I am pulling another card. There's good stuff coming, okay? All of this stagnant energy that we've been dealing with has been for our own personal growth. Yep, and things will be coming to the light. We've got the Judgment card. We've got a lot of major arcana here. So, Judgment, I love this card. You've got the Angel, so it's a very blessed card. He's sounding the trumpet, and he's asking you to bring these things to the light that have been hidden. So don't be surprised if during the next few days or even week or whatever, some information comes out that will bring and add clarity to what has been going on in many portions of our life. But it does equal this emotional fulfillment, this emotional abundance. But you are standing in your power. You're gaining your personal strength, and you are the master of your domain. You are the emperor. And this Hierophant is bringing more order and structure to your life. And it is also, because of these two cards, for some of you, this could equal commitment or marriage. But that's not necessarily the message for everybody here. But there is definitely going to be some information coming. You're letting things that have been hidden, things that have been pushed down, things that have been denied, being in denial of something, will be coming out to the surface. And it is blessed. It is blessed, and it's all divine timing. Ooh, I like that message. All right. So let's just see what else is coming on. I'm going to pull from another deck of tarot here, and we're going to get some other messages. This is the Healing Light Tarot deck. Highly recommend it. Very gorgeous images based on the Rider-Waite Smith images. All right. Ask my angels to please clear this deck. What can we be expecting from now through the next week of Mercury starting to go direct, specifically? And it doesn't have to be, like I said, if you click this video a year from now and it resonates, it is what it is. What can we be expecting from today onward? Because this kind of was wrapping up. I feel like this message was kind of wrapping up the Mercury retrograde season and what we've been experiencing and how we've been processing things. But things are coming to the light. Gosh, such a beautiful message. I'm still processing that one. That's good. It's going to be different for everybody, obviously. But yeah, this is all about love, though, because we started it off with the heart awakening and the love and acceptance and devotion. Devotion to being in that higher state of love. All right, what are the messages that need to come out for the collective? Please give me some cards. Please, we want to know what is going on from now and through the next week of Mercury retrograde. More Hanged Man, huh? Wow. We've got the Hanged Man and the Ten of Cups. Interesting. So things are wrapping up, but you've been in this stagnant state. I mean, it's not stagnant. It's taking a break. It's kind of like that Four of Swords where you're taking a mental break, but this is also just relaxing into the flow of the natural flow of the universe. What Abraham Hicks talks about, being in the flow. There are times when it's good to be proactive, and there are times when it's good to step back and allow things to just be. And from that state of relaxing into it, we are able to better see. The clarity comes through. Some major things have been ending. We've got two tens on the table here. We had the Ten of Cups, but now we have the Ten of Swords. This is a major ending. See how the guy is down here with 10 swords in his back? This is like complete death. Something is completely ending. I mean, like, just done with. Done with. But this is part of our, I mean, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. There is a major ending going on right now. But just hang in there like the hanged man and relax into it and allow things to... Yes, there are some major endings going on. I know for me too, some major endings. Wow. I have to burn some more of this. I'm having some really intense feelings. I mean, yeah, for personal, but for my personal life is making me have intense feelings, but I'm kind of tapping in. There's some serious endings, and allowing is going to be the best thing that you can do in these situations. Bless this space. Bless the people that are watching this. Bless everything that we are going through. May it be for the betterment of ourselves and for the whole, for everyone involved in all these situations. And so it is. What is the message that needs to come through? Major endings. And, yes, relax into it because, some things you cannot control, and it's for your good. Even if it doesn't seem that way. What is the messages that need to come through, please, Spirit? Help guide the message. What are the messages that need to come through, please? Yay, the sun just came out. All right, I'll show you these pictures. All right, there's a lot of messages that want to come out, and I'm just going to kind of flow with this, okay? Oh, I love this. This makes me extremely happy, you guys. Yes, yes. So we've got the sun. And the sun is the happiest card in the entire deck. See how these people are opening themselves up? They've raised their hands. They're opening their hands and rejoicing, but allowing that sun to bathe them. This is all divine timing. Things are falling away for our betterment because it's going to release us of so many things. The burdens, the mental anguish, all of it. Like the things that we've been hanging on to are, a lot of them are leaving, but this is the thing, is that it is so blessed. This is such a blessed time in all of our lives. Temperance. We have temperance. We've got a lot of major arcanas coming out. The Hangman, the Sun, Temperance. We've got the Hierophant, and we've got the Emperor. Temperance is all about, see, he's tempering things. In his hands, he's holding two different cups of something. This is like an alchemical thing. He's taking different materials that you wouldn't necessarily mix together on a normal basis, but this is an energetic thing, an emotional thing. He's mixing, he's tempering, he's creating something completely different, and it is blessed. It is absolutely blessed. He is an angel, and see, he holds. See how he's got wings, but see how he's holding those cups and they're connecting. The energies are connecting from one cup to another. So these things that may not seem like they even go together, or that they should, or perhaps the universe has like made things more difficult, but the universe is bringing these things together. Oh my gosh, I'm having all these sensations right now. The universe is aligning us right now. Ugh. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about sharing in the abundance and blessings that we have. When we are fully abundant in our physicality, we're better able to give and share that with others. And sometimes even when you feel like you don't have enough, the abundance comes in different ways. But this is showing like the sharing. But see how he's holding the balancing scales there? Everything is fair and balanced. Things are becoming more balanced so that you are better able to serve the whole. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups comes in offering, and she's also extremely receptive. She's the queen of her emotions. She's full of emotion. She's full of feelings, and she is giving. She is giving, and she is receiving, and she is open. That openness. The openness. Having hope. Yeah, see that? Lady Nada. Heart awakening. And because of the heart awakening, she is able to even become more abundant. This is definitely a giving and sharing. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. And I'm glad this came out because I actually almost said Three of Pentacles for some reason when I saw the Queen. I'm not sure why. But the Three of Pentacles is all about putting your nose to the grindstone, working hard at something. But it's also the card of collaborations. Okay, working with other people in the physical realms to get things accomplished. By doing this, things are going to be Very, very blessed. This is a very, very blessed time. You will be getting offers. You will also be giving offers, okay? Things are going to be a lot more abundant emotionally for you. This is going to be all through all aspects of your life. It's going to be more romantically fulfilling, as well as like this in the physical. You will be able to give and receive. But we're being asked to trust. We're being asked to trust and not worry about things, right? That's what is being asked for us right now, is to I'm getting really, like, personally, I'm getting really tired of this stagnant energy that we've been going through. I can be extremely impatient. I am very, very patient, but extremely impatient. I want things to happen now. Is this complete? I feel like not. I never pull from this deck here. It's all major arcana. It's the White Witch Tarot. It's got some pretty, I don't know, the images are super cool, creepy, but I am going to pull from it. The White Witch Tarot is a very artistic deck. And on the bottom of the deck, I want to show that there's the lovers. Cool image, right? All right. These cards are all mixed up. Let's make sure that they're all facing the same way before I start my shuffling. Here, I want to show you the back of the cards too, because they're super creepy cool. Look at that. It's pretty cool. All right. Ask my angels to clear this energy. We've already had some really powerful messages come through. I just want one card. If two comes out, fine, but I just really want to focus in on what is the message for this time and space that we are in right now. What is the message that's coming through? All right, guys, the sun came out again. The sun is coming out. Gosh, that is such an ultra cool, creepy card. Just look at that card for a second. What do you, if you're having feelings or any kind of sensations while looking at it, just take note of that. I'm going to look at it. The sun. The sun comes from within as well as from without. There are times when there is sadness, but in that sadness and in that grief, it better allows us to embrace the sun when she does come out, when he comes out, when it comes out. Allow the sun to warm you. Allow the sun to enlighten you. Allow the sun to shine on these things that have been dark, that have been see the darkness, these things that are being brought out to the light are being bathed, will be being bathed in the sun. So don't be afraid. Don't have any fear of what's going on right now, because it's all ultra blessed. And when we are able to better bring these things to the light, share what we're feeling, share these thoughts, share these things, or even just noting or having memories of something that's been repressed, when we bring that into the light, it is able to be, things get burned away by the sun, and then the sun allows other parts of us to grow and thrive. That was a good message. I like that one. All right, I am going to pull some more oracle cards. What shall I pull from? What am I being called to pull from right now? All right. Okay, earth magic. We're going to do, I almost did like a romantic type of thing, but no, I like we're going to go with the earth magic. Earth magic deck by Stephen Farmer. What are the messages that need to come through from these earth magic cards, from the earth, from the natural symbolisms? What do we need to hear? What is the message that needs to come through? Hi, people. Hi, beautiful people in the chat room. What are the messages that need to come through for the collective? July 30th. Mercury Retrograde is about to end. We're going through some major life cycles and changes. Aha! Autumn equinox release and the lake stillness. The last time I did a live stream, lake came out as well. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Autumn equinox. This is, in the fall, and this could also mean, okay, this means a couple of things. It's about releasing, just kind of like the hangman energy is asking us to do. When we release things, we're able to grow. But also, I feel like, this is just an intuitive thing for some of you. When the autumn equinox, when that time period around, when autumn starts coming on, it will be a change of seasons. That time is going to be extremely, extremely potent. I mean, yes, this time right now is extremely potent, but I feel between now and the autumn equinox, which is September 21st, many things will be revealed. Many things are going to be changing. And it's going to be so blessed. This is some things that you've been manifesting and calling for from the universe. The universe is aligning them for you. Lake, stillness. Again, that's that hanged man energy. Within the stillness of the lake, within that stillness, we are able to see things clearer, reflection, but also that allows for that lotus to come up to the surface and bloom. All right, I feel pretty content with this message here. I have a lot of gratitude. And yes, this is a really positive reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments section below. Again, my name is Rain, and I've been practicing tarot for 23 years. That sounds like a long time. And it is a really beautiful way of getting the messages out. I really am called to help people in many different ways, and this is one of those ways. And so this is my gift. And so if you like my vibe, please subscribe to my channel so you can get updates. If you want updates, hit that little bell button. And if you are interested in a personal reading so that I can tap into your energies, you can connect with me. I have my contact information in the description box below. Yeah, navigate these next 2 days. There will probably be a lot of emotional feelings and confusion even. Miscommunications. We are in retrograde, and it can be really intense as we're building up to the last day of Mercury retrograde. I wrote a little article, it's a couple paragraphs on my Facebook page, which is Rain Tarot as well, about these last couple of days and how it gets really intense right there when Mercury is going stationary and about to go to direct. But things are going to be moving forward quite nicely. But there is a lot of stillness still being, and release and relaxing into the natural rhythms of things being called for right now. And so just breathe. I'm going to leave it at that, beautiful people. That was a really nice message, and I take it to heart as well. All right. Many blessings, sending out lots of love and light, and may you all be blessed on your individual journeys toward becoming better people, or progression upwards and spiraling. Yeah, upwards always. All right. Blessings. Mwah.